Hello and welcome back to the Goodnight Castle Park, where we are at the very 1st of August, and we are in the last few months of this park. Well, that's usually what happens when you have to play a 3-year park, during August. Duh. Anyway, yeah, the park, huh? We're in a good shape. Technically, we have finished already, but we still need to sit out a few months. So why don't we start out with our usual vandalism checking routine, and also putting our drop-down emergency handy unit. Unit? I mean, dude. Well, he is a unit. He's a unit of the park cleaning staff. No, we should drop him down there, cause apparently it was bad. Also, can we get this park done with only 2 cases of vandalism? I was really blowing the trumpet high, on the previous video, saying like, nah, we're never gonna have vandalism, but I'm not so sure about that anymore now, as clearly, even the slightest dent in a bench can hide around every corner. Though, not today. And the pricing, on the other hand, I don't think it really needs any adjusting, and if it does, it won't matter that much for us anymore. What's over here? Phrase hospitality. We'll lower it. We'll lower it to $2. It is an expensive ride. I don't want to run a loss on it, so we'll lower it to that. Should be good enough. Now, that's still running a profit. Seems like everything else is also running a profit. Good, 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 good. Now, last time we built the sledgehammer over here, and I'll be right back. Right, and back. Yeah, the thing I said I would do at the end of last video, but I forgot to do, is look up the colors of House Baratheon, because that was, of course, what the hero who was wielding the hammer was named after. Robert Baratheon, the king who was killed on a hunting trip. Or did he have an accident? Well, only those who have read the books know. Probably those in the series as well, but still. We do need to repaint this slightly. I thought there was green in it, but clearly there was not, as it is apparently more colored like this, and then this. These are more like the colors of House Baratheon. At least the official sigil has these colors. Doesn't really change that much. It really fits the look of the castle still with this color, with these colors, with this paint job. So, yeah, it's all good. Now we are looking at the next area where we are going to expand, as there has to be a... Wait, hold on a second. Didn't we? No. I thought we had a new thrill ride also at the ready. Turns out that we have not. What we are going to do, though, is build ourselves our next mouse coaster. And it shall be over there, right next to the other coaster. And because, well, I mean, it's a good tradition by now in this park that we pair up more rides. So we might as well continue with it. Also, we shall raise this just because, to keep things equal. And then we have to do this, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate because that is just such a short station. I'd not thought about that, clearly. I'm not sure whether or not this was actually a good idea to have this curve around like that, but we had to because of the exit. Maybe we should have pulled the station start a little bit more forward on the previous coaster, but alas, it cannot be undone. So also, we're gonna have to do a mighty amount of terraforming over here for this one. Well, I say that, it's not that bad actually. This should do the trick. We will enable the supports on this one right now. And then we are also at height 9. But because we are like one earlier, we should be able to just do this. And we are indeed able to just do that. And right now, because we have like an advantage when it comes to length, I guess we can also do this, make this perhaps a little bit longer, just so that it teams up nicely with this other coaster once again, you know, once it reaches this point. There. Oh man, and now we've got to terraform again. Or why? Do I really? Oh yeah, no, I see what I'm doing wrong here. We're not building it equal. I was about to say, like, how is that even possible? Because I swear that everything was equal, you know. We will put this back. I don't want the terrain to be that horribly butched up like we already have it. In fact, I might as well, you know, whilst we're at it, do some more terrain fixing here. Just so that it doesn't look that horrible. There. Done. Almost. Right, okay, let's just get on with it. Now. Right now. We would love to go like this. And then like that. And now it is really up to us where we take this coaster. We can go anywhere basically, but... well, actually we can't, seeing how the terrain ain't gonna let us. Do I mind that much? I do. I do want to get around over here. I guess that's not that bad actually, seeing how we can get an early underground section. But I would love to just curve around a little. So I guess this then? No. What we'll do is we'll actually go straight. And then like this. And then actually drop it. But we'll do that in the open ground. Just to add some ratings. I guess what we'll now have to do is just some terraforming. Is that enough? It is actually. Nice, I was hoping that would be the case. Nice. Perhaps not. We somehow seem to have ourselves trapped over here. So I'm gonna make the great escape. I don't know if we'll make it, but this should be interesting because it will actually add another drop and put us at different height levels. That should allow for an opportunity. You know what? Just to make sure that we will make it, we'll lift this. So this way we're at least ensured that it will make it through there. Probably our speed won't be that high, so we can safely do some shenanigans with the track. Like this, for example. And then perhaps something like this, which would then lead to the underground. So we would go with a tight curve, because that allows for easier going undergroundness. See, something like that. That looks pretty solid to me. And now we're at height 6, and we need to get like miles before we can even reach our station. We will go there right now though, just so that we don't screw anything up later on. We don't need those enabled, because it's already hard enough to actually judge where the F we need to go on this one. I think this is where we want to... well, we might have actually passed the point already of where we want to be. So if I were to... I just need to see how this lines up, basically. We need to go towards height 10. It's not that bad. I thought we were almost there. Almost. Almost wasn't quite the right word for it though. Right. We haven't really touched rock bottom with any coaster either. No, I don't mind that too much. I mean, it's not something that I definitely need to do. It's just nice. Also, can't I go up here like before? That would really help out. Wow, we might want to pull this one further back even. Come to think of it. Just because we need to be above this coaster before we reach the track of the other one. Interesting. And then probably something like this. Yeah, but now we're at like height 14. That's way too high. We don't need to be this high. Right now though, we're at height 11. And then we're at height 10. Which is perfect, because it will coast us right back to the station. Done! Nice! Alright, we've probably butchered up some terrain here. We definitely did. And we'll definitely fix it too. Look, see? Doesn't look so bad. Right, very, very good. Wait, some ride hasn't been fixed? I saw that message. Let me hire a new loose mechanic. Go and fix it. In the meantime, we will be the judge of whether or not this coaster will be any good. And in the meantime, we will also fix up some terrain. Because clearly we've botched it over here. Absolutely. It is ruined almost beyond repair, but Terraformer God Damage actually does know how to do his job. Also, I must admit that the speeds on this one actually look pretty solid, if you ask me. Look at what speed it's going through there. That's very nice, actually. I wonder how it will deal with the last section of the station, though. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be defining for this coaster. That arrives at the station just fine. Very good, very good. Let us worry then, about the next challenge, also known as... Wait, what? Thought I was. No. Is this like... Have I... Alright. Well, we shall not have the entrance over there then. Because clearly I made a very rookie mistake over here. Derp. Yeah, that one was and is bad. Alright, let's see. Does this work? That one works. That's fine then. It isn't really, but it leaves little room for our exit path, Yeah, it's definitely that one that is screwing us over. We only need to go down by like 1. Alright. So far so good. Also, just, go and watch the test ride. Oh. Test it again. And I shall get this hooked up. I promise. Over here is not gonna happen. So you know what we'll do? We'll follow the terrain. I know. It's not good. It is big. It is maybe too much. But it leads to some place. Oh man. I know that it's not good, but I didn't knew it would be this bad. No, that's not the view that I want. I guess I want this view, just so that... Come on. No. Right, we need this game. Could you please give me... No. Yes, that's the one I need. Right, now this one's gonna be a whole different matter. Let me see. We are at height 10. So we cannot pass above the red track, which means that we are forced to go either up by 3, when we go down, and then cross, and then try and get up. Yeah, I guess that's our best option that we have here. Actually, we don't need to go down that much. Let me see here, because what we currently have is we need to go over here, right? We're currently at height 8. I want to be lower than that. I want to cross, because I need to do so at height 7. Yes. Raise or lower the land. Fine. If that's what's required. I might wanna just go straight for the time being, and then like get up there. And then go straight like this. Look at this. This is convoluted in way too many ways and then is good for us. But it is an exit path. It is viable. I shall use this. Looking good so far, if I'm perfectly honest. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Do you see what I'm seeing there? Oh, I see that there's a no entry sign there. Huh. No, that's actually not a no entry sign. It is guests walking up the queue path whilst they should not be able to. That's what I saw. That might be a reason for concern, because if the entrance is bugged, then we are in trouble. For now, though, we shall worry only about this area. But what I am gonna do, because I fear that we might get pathing issues over here for mechanics that want to go to this exit and go there and like, meh, can't reach it. We shall assign a fixed mechanic for this particular area. It's not, I don't think we need it for crashes. It's just that if it breaks down, it will at least have someone who's able to pick up the call and actually get to it. So with that, let us check what the ratings are on Rollercoaster 1. Okay, that's not good. Where does it go wrong? It probably goes wrong at the max lateral G's, and that's probably actually right at the start. Is it now? It isn't. Oh yeah, no it is. It is actually where things go wrong is right at this sharp curve that we have there. Okay, that's easy to fix though. We shall fix it. Let's see. Yeah, unpause. That will help. What we need basically is the curve down, and then just do this in stages. My best guess is. Also, if we remove this, we have a little bit more space to... Wait, hold on a second, do I? Yeah. I did. You need to go. I don't need you there. How do I even... I don't even know, but how am I supposed to remove these tracks? Is this like a visual bug or something? Or will that disappear? No, it will not. Alright, this is odd. Just so that we can get it out of the way, I shall do this the proper way, because I don't really like what that one was doing. Right, so I think from over here we have a much better prospect of getting this coaster up to where it needs to be. And that is right over here. And then with a nice gentle curve like this, boom. Right, that looks a lot better. I think we should test it once more. In the meantime though, we shall, raise the entrance price to the 10, or the $5. Also, I'm quite curious, how's the old Citadel Harbor? Didn't really gain that much of an increase, but it's definitely, improved by like 0.15 of a point or something. So that's not bad. Let us get up with a name for this one though. Let's see. How about we call this... well, you know how we could call this? Yeah, I'm gonna call this Mokoro's Flame. There. And those who have not read the books will not know who Mokoro is, but look him up on the interwebs and you'll find that he's a very interesting character. Now, the ride is finished. We have shaved off a good portion of our lateral G's. It should make for a much better coaster, I hope, unless it's like the a vertical. Yeah, look at that, perfect. Open for business straight away. Also, as far as Mokoro's Flames go, it shall have black tracks and red, dark red. Definitely. Most definitely. Alrighty, that's very good. What did we get in terms... Ooh, it is actually scenery stuff. We don't want that. So that means that we have all the thrill rides? Yeah, we do. Let's place a few of these, because there is still empty space. I, for one, want this one over here. Let me see. What is the height of the paths? That's height 9. Oops. I need this view. Height 9. Alright, we need to do some terraforming over here. We're gonna place it like right over here as well. So that is looking more like it. I like the way that this is looking. There. We shall build castle walls around it. Speaking about castle walls, there are some that need to be replaced. I just realized. Let's see. Yeah, these are the ones. And there. Right, our castle doesn't look as butchered as it once looked. And we also... oh, there it is actually. Whilst we're at it, we might as well just place them right now, just so we don't forget. Place some more castle walls around. Like that. Very good, very good. Right. And set it up. That's all we need to do, really. I know there is a shops and stalls over there. We actually do want to lower this, just so that we can dig this into the terrain, and then go straight, just like that. That's not really that long of a queue, but on the other hand, it doesn't really need to be either, so it's not all bad. Could have been longer, possibly would have been better too. I don't know. Ah well, what do you do, right? So we'll hire a handy dude over here, and we'll set you up to actually patrol over there, because apparently you would not have done if I hadn't told you so. And I guess it's time to set this one up then. And we must be pretty close. Oh, Mode Kalin isn't fixed. More mechanic hiring time. That's my response to it. Just drop him anywhere randomly and should all be covered. Anyway, we need to get up with a name for this one. Also, we'll go with Berserk mode. So we'll open it up. We still kind of need to get this sorted. Also, I might want to just, you know, not do a half-assed job of this stuff over here. Wow, where? Oh, wait. It wasn't all that bad as I thought it was, you know. I just thought that the view again would be horrible, but... Right. So, a name then, huh? How about... we call this... well... we could... in theory... call this... let me just think about this. You know how we're gonna call this? And that's actually very fitting. We're gonna call this Storm's End. Yep. And rather than making this, you know, the colors of what was supposed to be this house, we're gonna make it the inverse of it. I think that would be pretty cool. And then perhaps something like that. And then white with this. I mean, you'd almost think that this ride would be of the White Walkers right now, but no, it's actually the opposite colors of one of the houses that we... wait, it's still not fixed. Oh, nice! We did it! Yay! I wanna see this, man. Look at all the guys. Look at them all watching and applauding from the castle. How nice. Very nice. We did it, and we did it actually not that bad. We did it with like 1337 guests. Isn't that like the internet thing for elite? I mean, I'm not sure, but it could be. That would be pretty cool if it actually is. Anyway, we did it! Like I said, yay! Hooray for us! Now, wasn't that... oh, wait, yeah, I hit the window there. So let us actually, you know, put our name into the charge and or charts, I should say, and yeah, there we have it. Pretty nice bike, you know, one of the better looking ones. I mean, let me just, you know, go out and take a look at how it looks. In the end, I think the castle still looks pretty intact, you know, it really looks like a castle still. I think we did excellent on that one. And then there's like coasters in the outside, it's like, yeah, this is a castle once, but now damage has come to town, and look at what he made of it, you know. But the castle, I think it still looks bonkers, and with the, you know, I think it even looks better now that we've filled it in so nicely. Oh, and look at all these balloons popping. I also think that it was an excellent choice to actually stick around with the coaster that was pre-built, you know. It hasn't crashed on us once, so I think that's also pretty good. But all in all, I quite like this one. At first when I saw it, I really thought that it was gonna be ultra challenging because of the terrain and all that, you know, and the whole castle. I already, when I saw this, I knew like, oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to build in. That definitely turned out to be true, but I think we handled that pretty well. And that, you know, all in all, I think we had the right strategy, and it didn't turn out to be that difficult, in all honesty. But I don't know. Maybe I'm actually good at this game. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. So yeah, I guess join me next time when we're gonna play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.